Hello everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Resident Evil Village.
We skipped a bunch. Interestingly enough,
They should have made the... if they had the lowercase versions of the L's, it could have been Village as
well,
in
that's how they
8.
originally announced it, but a lot of people were confused by that. But so, interestingly enough, so we have full series on Resident Evil 1, and 2, well, not really full series, we only did like one of the routes.
Oh, right, we
both
did the Jill
1
route.
and 2. And I'm not sure if there's more in 2 that we missed. And then we've recorded an entire series on Resident Evil 3, but I haven't put that up on YouTube because Resident Evil games usually do pants on the channel, so I was mostly just saving it for when we go on vacation.
Before we started dating, we played Dark Side Chronicles together, so...
Yeah.
Resident Evil always has a place in my heart.
Yep. And so it was kind of one of those where it's like, well, you know what? We're just going to play this one anyway because it looks interesting and everybody can't stop talking about Big Lady. So I figure I'm just going to jump on the train and ride it to the end. Just because I love Resident Evil games myself. They're fun to play.
And hey, this one doesn't take place... well, it takes place probably in a creepy manor or a village. I mean, village for Resident Evil. But I'm used to more... facilities and
I bet there's going to be a
cities.
facility again. Like I think they wanted to aim for kind of a return to the Resident Evil 1 or 4 style. I think they mentioned that Resident Evil 4 was the major inspiration for this one,
with the
which is the one I have never played, so I actually have no idea. All right, so one thing is this is actually kind of a direct sequel to 7 with the same main character, so I'm not sure how relevant that is. But we're going to quickly run the Baker incident report in case anybody hasn't seen it. I guess Shell and I watched this right before, but, you know, for the rest of you. Oh. Never mind, this ain't it. I mean, it could be. It is a recap.
You might be able to read through it.
Maybe movies? Ah, here we go.
There it is, Remembering Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, spoilers for those who haven't played 7.
Where to start? My name? It's Ethan. Ethan Winters. It's been 3 years since everything happened at the Baker house. I was looking for my wife, who disappeared. I got an email from her. She told me to come get her. And of course, that's how I ended up in the middle of nowhere, Louisiana. I found Mia being held captive in a dark basement. She wasn't thinking right. She attacked me like some kind of wild animal. Later on, I found out that she was infected by a special kind of mold. I looked all over the house trying to find an antidote, a vaccine, anything. The people who lived there were already infected. What was left of them wasn't human. The source of the infection was a bioweapon that looked like a little girl. Her name was Evelyn. I fought the fucked up family and was able to treat Mia's symptoms with a serum. Then Chris Redfield and his soldier buddies showed up and saved the both of us. Is that enough? I really don't want to talk about what happened anymore. It's all over now.
Hey. All right.
Yeah.
New game. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, there are multiple modes.
Yes. Okay.
So, casual is make it easy, just your average difficulty.
Hardcore,
We'll
hit you with all we got. And then Village's Shadows, which comes with the deluxe edition, or you unlock through gameplay, is brutal.
Okay, so you probably want to try standard.
Probably. Some amount of me is always like, but casual. Because that's... I am a filthy casual. Like, I will own that at all times. But let's go standard. Just because I feel like sometimes with casual it becomes too easy and then it becomes a goof. It'll probably still get there. I am thrifty with my ammunition.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy. Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift. The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal. "Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Yep.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory. You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
Faces are getting better and better, but babies will always remain
It's
just
okay,
freaky
Rose.
and weird.
Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
Huh.
And I was about to say, what a story to read your...
Nothing. I'll put her down.
What a story to read your child. And yeah, that was definitely an instance where the child kept taking, but only what was offered, with the exception of the gear. At which point, yep. But also, why would you drink blood and eat part of a monster's body, even if it was offered to you?
Yeah. I probably would have gotten to the bat and been like, no thanks.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
You have a nice house.
They do. That's a big house,
Almost
actually.
there, honey.
Uh-huh. They have so much room. There's places for them to sit all over. And look at this massive bedroom.
Unless
this is the master bedroom, probably.
Yeah, makes
They just
sense.
have her crib in there with them.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Oh, look at that. They have the monitor. How much do you want to bet something happens?
How much do you want to bet that...
The baby is whisked away?
Yep. Okay.
What are you changing? Sensitivities?
Oh. It's just a little sluggish. Still gonna be a little weird, but that's okay. Hello. February 6th, 2021. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at me. I finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care.
Mia was infected, though.
Yes.
Right? So
yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's still something lingering. Oh, Rosemary Winters. So February 8th, 2020. Wow. Wow. 14 pounds? And 24 in. That is insanely large for a baby.
Yeah. Unless this might just be, hearing, vision, touch, reflex test. This is later.
Oh, okay.
This is not on birth.
Thank goodness, because I was 5 pounds at birth.
I think I was
and only 18 inches long.
I think I was 7 or 8. One of my cousins was 14. Brando was a monster. But, I mean, did you ever meet him?
Who?
Brandon? The one built like a block?
You mean one of your cousins?
Yeah, he was the college linebacker for a while.
Mm-hmm.
He was a big baby, and my mother was like, every time she would talk about it, she was like, wincing. I don't know. Anyway, results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by the BSAA.
Okay, so they're still checking on
Yes,
her.
they don't know. Rose's favorite toy. Gun Survivalist, a heavy firearms manual for...
if they're really out to get you.
Manual for Field Combat Situations by Joseph Kendo. Not gonna lie, still kind of disappointed he ended up with Mia, because Zoe was 1,000 times better.
Wait, but I thought that Mia was always his wife, girlfriend.
Yeah, it was his wife, girlfriend, but
I wish it could stay like this forever.
In the 7th game, you get to kind of choose between the two of them, but it's like a non-choice, and it kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of just like...
well, then who was Zoe to him prior?
Zoe, he had never met Zoe. Zoe was the sister. It's just like, Mia spent the whole game trying to kill you and screaming at you. Even when lucid, she was not particularly friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Zoe was, like, actively helping you and, like, saved your life multiple times despite being infected and just, like, a bunch of other things.
Whoa, what's over there? Wardrobe stuff?
But, gosh, that sensitivity still needs to go up. Let's see.
Really? Because you're not... Are you sure you're not zipping around too swiftly?
No, sensitivity is just for, like, looking left and right.
Mm-hmm.
The more I have to move it, the more it feels wrong.
I can keep this around. I should get rid of it someday.
Didn't you have to destroy bobbleheads?
Yeah, but there was the raccoon ones.
Wait.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
This is just extra stuff that they moved here.
Historical look into architecture of Eastern European castles
and keeps
by George Trevor.
Curtain closes on the Dulvey gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana, 2017. So that's the 3 years ago. They conclude that the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the mud rock under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family, so these were the Bakers from the previous game, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again.
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
Maybe a convenient story while they investigate.
Yeah.
You know,
and also just a cover-up.
Keep everyone away so that they don't look into it. Oh, their cake topper? And is this a music box?
Yep. Wow. That was the most underwhelming music box I've ever heard. Time to get clean. No, I cannot become clean! Mia's medication. She's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident.
And no reflection.
Oh, am vampire already.
There's their carriage, their front door.
She's going to grow up beautiful.
Alternatively, grows up like the Ghibli baby. Just bigger and bigger.
Okay, so she's in there. I want to look all around. So, oh, the dinner that they have prepared.
Wow.
Ooh, what has been prepared?
I mean, it looks... The more I look at it, the more I'm just kind of like, eh.
Is it... Oh, do you know what they could be?
Hmm?
It could be the kind of cabbage that's wrapped around the meat.
Yeah, it could be.
And maybe some kind of rice dish. They have
This
some
wine cart is kind of ridiculous.
wine. Some of their CDs.
Jazz albums you were never able to get when you were young. Because they were too damn jazzy.
Look at all that herringbone on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite floor types.
It's a nice visual. Wood floor is always kind of... I don't know.
I prefer carpet, but it's one of those things where... Oh!
Is she
Wow.
okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any.
Hey.
Wait,
You
so
really
they have
to
these...
stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Someone shoot her?
Mia, get down! Mia! Mia, oh God! Chris? What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
No.
Go on, move! All clear.
Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secured, sir.
Package.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Rose.
Get him out of here.
So I assume they found out something was still wrong with Mia and they needed to take the baby.
Or Chris has been mind controlled.
Chris seemed a lot older.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been 21
Hey, Doc.
years.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
I am not gonna like these loading screens. Periodic baby.
Are you on ice or out in the snow or something? What's going on?
Possibly. Looks like the truck crashed.
Jesus.
Oh no.
It's okay. Ethan is still so hopped up on green herb, he can't be killed.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized.
Fuck.
Boy, look at all that convenient evidence they've got there.
What the hell happened here?
Yeah, the case files and everything.
Not gonna lie, I'd probably take the dude's, like, gloves.
Uh-huh.
Useless.
Mission objectives: eliminate target, recover body, secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters, move the two Winterses. What? That doesn't sound right. Oh well.
Yeah.
To Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. At least 2. So there's 1. What about the phone?
Useless.
Useless.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it still has its blinker on. It was taking a right turn.
Well, I don't see the other one. But I do
There's tracks.
2 sets. Maybe?
You couldn't arm yourself with anything? There was nothing...
Nope. Protagonists do not have much for brain power. But then again, maybe I'm just a pack rat. But, like, if I was in a crash and didn't have gloves like this...
You would have taken them from the guy. Hearing things in the forest. Probably just snow falling from a limb, but... Ooh, what is this? Can you crawl under?
Yep.
Oh.
Why would you use your bare hand to move it?
If you had gloves, so much better. That...
I like it how we have this flashlight that is conveniently...
Oh no.
Yum.
What got that raven? Also,
I think that was a pheasant.
was all the blood on the ground? No, see? All ravens.
Oh, these are ravens.
Or crows.
Crows and or ravens. The last one looked definitely a lot more pheasant-y. No, I guess
just,
you're right.
Just a large
It's
crow.
just, yeah, it was just a big burb.
Oh, they're hanging from the trees.
Oh. We're off to see the witch. The wonderful witch of Europe. Not...
Oh, you might want to crouch.
Nah. I can't wait to get ambushed by something. That person. Come back, sir. I have some questions for you. Like,
Oh, no.
are we in Bavaria? Is this France?
Yeah, based on
Poland?
based on the wine that they had and the recipe that she was using, were they in France?
Belgium? Canada?
But no, of course not. Oh no, this has blood all over it. Why would you go into the creepy shack? I mean, okay,
Are we
there are
in Minnesota?
wrenches, there are things that you can pick up to wield as a weapon. There are
Oh,
preserves.
Sweet preserves. No, Dulvey beer. The ultimate weapon. It's got an alligator on it. Or a crocodile. I can't tell the
Wait,
difference.
Dulvey?
Dulvey beer.
But Dulvey's Louisiana.
Yup.
How? Don't tell me these people are somehow...
They're big fans.
I-
Oh, look. Pickles. Oh, pickled cukes. Yum. What else we got? Oh, look. Like, seriously, I would probably grab the pliers
I mean, look,
and
there's a
maybe like a
pitchfork
wrench.
on the wall.
What? Oh, yeah. Well,
And
shovels and pitchforks.
Shovels and pitchfork.
Bag.
Any of those would be...
Oh, and also, I mean, kind of ratty old coats. But yeah, in this situation, I'd probably be kind of pilfery and just yoink everything.
Huh.
Well,
Ropes. Wait, is that an herb? To the right? Oh, it's a dead one.
it is
No.
sad herb.
Nope.
Why
Pipe's
would
not
you
working.
expect anything different? There's never running water in horror games. Or if there are... Why is this...
Okay, there's a bed.
I have to comment on this guy's flashlight's capabilities, which are aim at ground.
Oh no. Oh, there's not enough room in that for you.
No.
Because
Right.
I thought you stepped on something on the ground and now I'm hearing footsteps.
So you are. I can't wait. Hello,
Oh
sir.
no. No.
I would
no.
grab... I would
Oh,
grab the lantern, honestly.
taxidermy.
Can I have the lantern? Ethan, why do you not grab anything? Ew.
Oh, that's a rotten banana.
Boy, that's rotten banana. Oh, we needed to bring out the trash and recycling.
Oh well. It's too late.
I'll carry it out afterwards. But yeah, even like the broom.
Oh look, they have plenty of
all this
garlic.
garlic.
Clearly they can't be vampires unless this is a vampire hunter's hut.
Could be. Look at all these pickled cukes. What else have we got in here? Nondescript other potential picklings.
A picture? Rotate it. Yeah.
Oh, rotate.
Oh man.
Holy shit, rotation is wild in this.
Okay, it's some kind of skeletal saint.
Woo!
Lady.
I think it's the witch, actually.
Oh, if she does have the bird-like visage,
Yeah.
then maybe it's the witch.
Maybe the
From
person...
the, oh no, how could you be so clumsy?
Ethan doesn't care. He's hyped up on must-find baby powers. Yeah, the gas-powered stove. Kind of awkward, but you could absolutely carry that around. Even lit and just... Well, this is gonna
Oh no,
be...
why is there blood smeared all over that?
Whee!
No.
Peekaboo!
Oh, a rat.
Oh, but also a broom. But also...
Ah! What could be that heavy? Unless the
Big
shack
lady.
just caved in because of snow.
Well,
No, look up. How did that get down here?
I had rolled. Hello.
No, oh, we have to crawl under the wardrobe
Whee!
and through the blood.
Ethan, why do you suck?
What did all this?
Wait, someone just barreled through? That's vaguely human-shaped.
Damn. Oh, see, now we can see what's going on outside, now that the house has got a couple extra holes in it. Well, hello, sir. Sir, are we in Finland? Madame?
Wait, it's daylight. Oh,
Is this Norway? Sweden? Am I close? What was that?
is something dangling
Oh.
from... It's a frayed rope.
Yeah, it's a frayed rope. Switzerland?
Shh, look at that.
Where the hell am I?
That is a castle.
Yep. Transylvania. Got it. Easy peasy. I know where we are now. Didn't realize Capcom got the rights to the Castlevania series, but hey, here we are.
Hey.
What? I'd play the heck out of a
But look at that. Is that another bottle from the Dulvey?
Yeah.
What is-
Dulvey, the
oh.
only beer that matters in the Resident Evil universe.
Who massacred that horse?
Maybe it's just like that its whole life. All sweet. That's spooky. This place is butts.
Was that a place to hold animals? Are you sure you don't want to investigate
Yeah, we should
it?
probably go into this one.
Were there those eggs on the ground that had been broken?
Yes.
Oh, there was a basket full.
Was.
I mean, there's still... Wait, looks like you can't crack anymore.
I was hoping I could.
Underfoot.
Aw, that precious golden nectar.
Maybe they're out.
What? Look what barreled through that wall.
Ethan! Come on now! Half whole flower.
Oh.
Easy to pick lock. Maybe they're out, he says. Maybe they're out. I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
it's...
there's the witch again.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion of Ethan has dropped considerably, and it was already pretty dang low.
So is this where they had their chickens? Or other animals?
This looks more like hog feed.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
what was bloody?
Hello?
Oh.
Hello, sir.
Oh, their well is massacred.
Need some kind of other item.
Hmm.
This is probably the hen house.
I'm hearing some snorting?
Maybe. This miscellaneous collection of pulleys? Wait, that one's just floating.
Mm-hmm.
Capcom. Do we need to have a conversation about physics?
Do not enter.
But what if want to enter? Well, nope, can't do it.
Look at all the trash.
Well, I mean,
No one's collected it.
yeah, do you think trash service comes out here?
Mm-mm.
The state of these buildings? Nah. No, they just wait till the trash freezes and then they reuse it as
Oh,
building
wait.
material.
What's going on with those buildings to the right?
I don't know. I'm just
They-
kind of looking everywhere.
They look even more decimated, and it seems as though they had
Is there even a door nearby enough for anybody to interact with?
That was Rose's...
Oh, you're right. Boy, Hootie. Oh, hey.
And
Wait, that definitely looks like a fetus.
it is. And I don't recognize any of the symbols, but
But yeah, it looks like somebody can openered these buildings and ate the wiggly flesh people inside. Or took them away, but...
Oh no, to the outhouse. No.
Yep, occupied. Would you, in this situation, respect anybody's property? Or locks? Like, I feel like I would have gotten a hammer or a pry bar from any...
Oh. Wait, what's hanging from the trees again? Is it the... Oh no, it's goat's heads.
Yep. Oh, sweet.
What happened?
Santa happened. Praise Santa. Oh, I know where we are. This is the North Pole.
Are you saying that he behead a bunch of Krampuses? Is that what you're going for? Ooh.
Locked due to missing homeowner. I hate to break it to you. I think you need to lock the whole town.
Oh look, those chickens
Living
are
chickens.
alive.
For now. That one chicken is...
They become zombified and attack you when you enter.
You know what? Would not put it past this game.
What is in there?
Firewood.
I mean, it would have been creepy if there were bones in there.
Kind of hitching weird.
Is there a way to save? Or no, you have to... Do you have to go to a typewriter?
I think I'm just going to turn off ray tracing. I like ray tracing, but... I can keep that sort of thing off if it means better performance, potentially.
Oh.
Some force could break it.
Shit!
Peek out there, but don't... Or is it just that it...
There's no handle so Ethan can't open it. Like, come on.
Really?
Let us quickly investigate our environment for certain potential weapons that could bash a door down. I don't know any one of these logs. That broom-looking thing. I mean, the bucket, a stepladder. Hey, you use the stepladder as a batting ram. That'd do it. Oh, knife.
Oh, yes, we have a knife.
The fact that Ethan doesn't have, like, a small concealed carry knife on hand is a little weird.
Oh, disinfectant. Need that for that hand.
Like, you think Ethan would specifically have some kind of just, like, hidden implement, considering military training and extreme paranoia. Oh,
Did they just run out of the house?
Drink soup.
Yeah, look at the apples seem to be fine for now. That looks more like
Dim's taters. Where apple? Oh. Yeah, well. Taters are getting a little...
The potatoes are a little
eye.
old. Yeah, but... Oh, can you look at the picture on the table?
Old
So,
lady spinning
Lady
wheel.
at a...
Oh,
Maybe that's an allusion to the Weaver.
okay, that was weird. Game just froze up on me.
Maybe there was something out the window that you could
Game
have
is
seen.
still freezing up on me. This is concerning, actually.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's preparing for something. I'm hearing him breathing, but the screen isn't moving.
No, I think the game froze.
The game froze! Oh no!
Huh, we're still going. Weird. So, that was not an OBS crash. What happened was Resident Evil 8 lagged so hard, it froze my PC.
And we could still hear Ethan breathing.
Yeah, he was breathing really creepily in the background, but OBS froze, the game froze, I couldn't interact with anything, I couldn't close anything, I couldn't do anything, so it was just kind of like... Oh... If that happens again, I'm probably going to just return the game and come back in, like, a month or two once it's patched up. Because, boy howdy, I don't want to deal with that. Let's see. Well, let's just cross our butts and hope that that was the only time that happened.
No! Friendly! Friendly! Who are you? Who sent you? Nobody. There was an accident down on the road and... What's going on? Oh no. They're coming. Who is? What the hell was that? Do you have a gun? What? Please tell me you have a gun. No, why would I? Something I can spare. Take it! Take it!
These bat creatures?
Tell me what's out there. Hey, are you listening? Hey! What the?
Why would you look at the dripping blood?
Shit! Dead body?
Multiple. It's a whole village.
Wait, there's more.
They were pulled beneath the house? Or have you been transported elsewhere?
Jesus Christ. What the hell is wrong with this place?
Wait, one of them's moving.
What the fuck was that? No.
Aim. Wait, you don't have the gun then.
Because Ethan just pulled out the knife like a fool.
Reload. Ah! It's like a feral werebeast. No! Oh gosh, no! No! No!
I love how just absolute trash these characters are at CQC. And how absolutely tanky the undead are.
Do you still have the antiseptic?
What the hell?
Yeah. Oh shit, look at all that inventory space.
Wait, what? That's...
Well, this has been a little bit more gruesome than I was expecting. I like Resident Evil, but I was not expecting this level of dismemberment, I guess. And I'm going to be honest with you, it actually gets worse. So if you're feeling a little squeamish, you might want to kind of go into the next episode with a little bit of a grain of salt. It gets bad, and then it generally gets better, and then it gets bad again. Look, Ethan Winters gets wrecked a lot in this game, and so if you can't handle that on a visual level, it might just be worth skipping Resident Evil 8. That said, Shell and I are enjoying this so far, so good. I don't know, we've beaten the first boss, and it's got its ups. Not a whole lot of downs, and so, yeah, we're going to do a full series on this one, mainly just because Resident Evil games tend to be a little short, and they're nice and fun. Now, hopefully you guys noticed, during the, I guess, after the weird freeze crash, it wrecked my recording, and so the audio balance got worse. I apologize for that. There's not really a whole lot I can do about it, because effectively I lost about an hour of footage and had to pull the VOD, and the sound balance over there is, not ideal. I should be better at setting that up, but it's hard to balance these things, to be honest. So that does mean that the next episode is going to have kind of bad audio, and then after that everything goes back to normal, and it should be much better balanced compared to I guess what the recovery footage is going to be like. It's okay. Anyway, so with all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, leave us a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe, because we're going to play the rest of this, and then we're eventually going to go back and play through the rest of the Resident Evil series. I said at the beginning of this that I actually have a full series of Resident Evil 3 pre-recorded. I just haven't had the time to put it up, and so we'll put it up at some point, sometime this year. We've got a couple of vacations planned, and so we'll probably go up then. And then, yeah, I'd actually like to go back through Resident Evil 4, 0, Code Veronica, and so on and so forth. I realize that not everybody's that interested in Resident Evil on this channel, but it's a game that's special. It's a game series that's special to Shell and myself. And I'd personally love to have, like, a full franchise playthrough, just because they are so unique on the market. Anyway, so with that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.